Hi Aquarius, this will be your weekly reading for February 21st through 28th. So first we will look at love, then separately we will look at singles, and then after that we will look at career, workplace, that sort of thing. So we will get started with love for Aquarius. All right, let's see what's going on for love for Aquariuses, please, for February 21st. Okay, here we go. Oh, one more, sorry. Okay. Okay. All right, Aquarius, you have the World card. You have the Four of Swords, the Star card, that's your card also. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Nine of Wands. The Two of Cups in the near future position. The Page of Pentacles in your position. The Six of Cups in the outward position. The Page of Wands and the, the Three of Swords. Okay, all right, so, okay. All right. So, I mean, you do have Temperance at the bottom of the deck. There's a lot of like healing kind of energy going on here. I see, because with the Star card, I don't feel like it's like your card, you know, like as Aquarius. I feel like because sometimes the Star card can be like wish fulfillment or things like that. It can be the sign of Aquarius, which is you. And I mean, I feel it is you, but I feel that the Star card is more of the healing type energy that is going on for that type of meaning. Because I'm not feeling the wish fulfillment because of the top cards that it corresponds with. That doesn't make sense, because I don't think it was, you know, it's your wish, you know, to feel kind of hurt or, you know, have Three of Swords. Obviously, nobody wants that. So I feel like this is healing energy because of this. Now remember, just because the Three of Swords is here, this is a week-long reading. So this does not mean your whole relationship is like, you know, down the drain or, you know, anything like that. It's just that it's a temporary, you know, energy. It may, you know, it may continue and you know, it might be the calm before the storm or the storm before the storm or, you know, whichever, you know, but it, you know, it is a week-long energy. So, and you do have the Two of Cups here. But with the World card, I feel like this is you know, because a World card is always about new cycles. It's about the beginning of a new cycle. So what I feel here is because I see you making some sort of offer here, and I see in your hopes and wishes section, like this communication, like you're hoping for this communication, or you're hoping for this message of good news. That's what the Page of Wands brings. It's in the hopes, you know, section, and then in your position you have the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like it's like you want to offer something here. But I think with the World card and the Four of Swords, the World card is about starting a new cycle. So it could be like in the recent past, you have the Three of Wands. So if there was somebody like that was at a distance to you, like a long distance, you know, we're talking like country to country or something like that. Or I mean, it could be state to state, but like pretty far, you know, with this. Or if there was something 3 weeks ago that has ended, or, you know, something like that. The Three of Wands is my timing card also. I feel like there's this cycle that is ending, but it's like with the Four of Swords, it's like, I don't know if you're ready for it, for like the new start of it. So that's what I'm thinking, because I think there is possible love here for you in the near future. But the way things are going, it's like, I just don't feel like you're ready for it yet with the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is about taking a break, going within, really kind of contemplating things and that sort of energy. But the World card is about a new cycle, and, you know, things are, you know, something major has come to a completion. You know, you've completed some sort of major cycle, and now you have this new cycle. So the two ways to look at this is either you're not willing to like look at the new cycle yet because you're not quite you don't feel completion with the old cycle, or you're just really taking your time and thinking about things and being introspective about what you want for your new cycle. So that could be too. But with the Star card and the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Wands is a little bit of mental pride, injury, being hurt, having to defend yourself and stand up for yourself. Sometimes also, it's it's that kind of energy. So with the Star card, the other thing too is if you've been going through anything physical, because the Four of Swords and Nine of Wands can kind of indicate that. And then with the Star card here, I feel like if that is the case, then you are healing. You are about to feel like really good in that respect. So, the Star card will offer healing if you have been through something like physical lately. You do have the Two of Cups in the near future. So that is a good connection. It's strong, possibly with a Leo, because I always notice there's like a lion up here above the top. Okay. Let's see. See what the Two of Cups is. Okay, Ace of Wands. Some sort of like victory, and Ace of Cups, so there's definitely something here in the near future that like you are, looking forward to. You might have a really good connection with someone. There might be a lot of passion. Again, Leo is prominent here because I pointed out that lion, and then we have Leo card here, and then we have Ace of Wands here, Ace of Cups. So, I feel like this is strong. Possibly a Capricorn, also maybe a Virgo. The Three of Swords, I'm not too thrilled about with this. So let's see. Okay, so the Six of Cups is in your outward position. So this could be like a Scorpio that is around you. That's a Scorpio card. The Six of Cups can also be like someone that you look fondly on, like from the past, like nostalgia feelings, things like that. So that person could be around also. Let's see. Yeah, but there's some like heaviness to this person. So I do feel like with the Two of Coin, like they are like trying to keep things balanced within themselves, like mentally and that sort of thing. So they might have like a lot of heavy issues. So if this is somebody that like maybe from the past, I also feel like, that they're working on their balance. That's what they're trying to attempt. And that is more like kind of what's like weighing on them right now. So if they don't seem the most responsive or, any of those types of things, I think that's what's going on with them, that they have like some sort of heaviness to them. The Moon card to me is sometimes like a melancholy or like deep type things that like need to surface and come to light and that sort of deal. And with the two of coin, they could be like, it could be financial stuff. They could be juggling a lot of things right now. So that may be, maybe you reach out to this person with the Page of Coin and, you're waiting on this, you're hoping for this message, but, with the outcome card of Three of Swords, there could be some disappointment here. So let's see, Three of Swords, please. Three of Swords for Aquarius. Be Pisces also with these cups and the moon. Temperance, yeah. So temperance is okay, that's not bad. Okay, so temperance is like it is a connection, all right. It's a soulmate energy and all of those types of things. It's also another healing, guiding angel, like kind of looking over you and healing and all that sort of thing. So like healing, if there was a betrayal or something like that with someone from the past, that you thought then it looked like this was going to be strong with the Two of Cups and so forth. I do feel like temperance is about patience. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius also. It is a soulmate energy card, but it's mostly about healing and patience. So I feel like soon you know, something will come through for you because I mean the World card is good. It's just you might need to do some healing still for this to like really open up. But again, it's just a week-long energy, so I think going into March, you know, this might look better. This person could be married too. Let's see. Because I feel like you have this offer of stability you want to give to them, or like this slow kind of growing opportunity, something like that, that you want to reach out for them. With the Ace of Pentacles, but with the Death card, the Fool card, and the Seven of Swords, you know, I feel like this is two people headed in different directions. You know, like this is somebody is just sort of haphazardly going along, and the other person is trying to, but they're bright. They're bright about their future and all that kind of stuff. And the other person is just trying to move away from like issues and troubles and that sort of thing. So I don't know. I just don't see you guys on the same page at this time. I think it's cool. I mean, you know, show your stability and all in that way. But unfortunately, I just don't think that this person is there yet. You know, this may require patience, or it could just require really thinking about what this new cycle means to you, and if it's ready to come into play. So that could be too. It's a little odd. The Three of Swords, I don't feel like it's going to be long lasting though, because of the Temperance card. She's there to heal that. So I feel like this will be quick energy, and it's not going to be like the, you know, like Ten of Swords, Three of Swords. You know, it's just like a mild type of thing, because mostly you have good cards. All right. So, okay, let's look at single Aquariuses, please. Single Aquariuses. All right. Single Aquariuses. Uh-oh. That's the end of my water. Uh-oh. No fun. Okay, single Aquariuses. What do you got? What is on tap? Single Aquariuses. Actually, if you're still watching from the love reading, I remember somebody else had long distance with, I can't remember if you cross-watched or you might see, I can't remember which one it was. It was one of the earlier signs, but you know, so whoever it was, but they had like long, like overseas, like type cards too, and that had like a little bit of a vibe with that as well. Okay, single Aquariuses for the 21st through the 28th, please. Single Aquariuses. If you are single, this is your read. Single Aquariuses. 21st through the 28th. 21st through the 28th. Okay, single Aquariuses. Okay, you guys have the Six of Wands, the Lover's card, and the Emperor. Okay. Ooh, and the Star card underneath. All right. And the Page of Cups. Okay, so this could be definitely some sort of wish fulfillment here going on. So Six of Wands. So I feel like because you have like confidence in yourself and you're presenting yourself like well, you know, and I don't mean like looks and things like that, just in general, you know, you're standing up straight, you're making eye contact, you know, you're doing all the confident type, you know, swaggery type things, right? I think that's good because you have the Lover's card. It could be a Gemini, that's possible, maybe an Aries or Taurus you're dealing with here. Well, I've got fire here as well. But you know, I feel like there's because of that, like you have this like connection with someone. So now the Emperor, if it's an Aries or Taurus, cool. If it's not, then, you know, the Emperor, the only thing is they can be a little controlling, you know, a little bit. They can also be married sometimes. So I would be, you know, a little heads up on that. I mean, you do have the Page of Cups here with the Star card. So I definitely feel like something is kind of working here. The Emperor also can be a boss. So, you know, this could be, you know, somebody at work. That could be too. But, you know, the Lover's card is good. I feel like there's some sort of connection here that you will enjoy, and, you know, could be a physical type, you know, hookup this week, something like that. but it's something that like can give you that gives you confidence is what I think, and puts you kind of back in the emperor chair, you know. So it could have just been that, you know, that's all it takes kind of thing, or and this could be something that turns into something good too with the Page of Cups. You have the Magician card, so definitely could be dealing with an Aries or Taurus, either or. Yeah, this is good. I would, you know, with the Magician, you know, the only thing is, you know, with these two cards, just be careful this person isn't manipulating you or controlling or, you know, any of those types of things. Make sure this is your empowerment, you know, your decision. Definitely could be dealing with a Leo. You have the Wheel of Fortune here and the Ten of Cups. Okay, so this could turn into something that could be emotionally fulfilling, all right, in the long run. So, you know, just make sure that you are not being this way or that they are not being this way. Like if it's not an Aries or Taurus, make sure that nobody is like trying to control the situation or manipulate the situation, you know, or anything like that. You know, that I would say would be key for this to, you know, be what you really want it to be. Okay, cool. All right, not bad. All right, singles, and let's see. Aquarius, career for Aquarius, please. For the last week of February. Last week of February for Aquarians. Some clearest messages, please, for regarding career finance for Aquarius. Regarding career finance. Okay. All right, 2 more and we're good. 1 and 2. Do. All right. 2. Okay, here goes. All right, what do we got? We have the High Priestess. Okay. And the 7 of Cups. So that's going to be a tough one. You guys got the Star card again. Wow, in that same position that you guys had in the love reading, I think it was. 7 of Coin in the recent past. Knight of Swords. Justice. Strength. Ooh, 5 of Coin. The Wish card. 9 of Cups. And the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, good. That kind of pull. Okay, cool. And the Sun at the bottom of the deck also. All right. So with this one, this is tough because with the High Priestess here, with the 7 of Cups right in the middle of the reading, it's going to be a little difficult to interpret for a general reading because it's even actually for even if it were a personal reading, it's a little tough because the High Priestess is saying, you know, you need to use your intuition. All right, so not my intuition, not other tarot, you know, your intuition, and you need to cut through the confusion and realize that there could be some illusions you're dealing with here. So somebody, you know, there's 2 messages here. Somebody could be like kind of being very elusive with you and making like sort of illusions also of things. Or you need to, you know, if you are the person that is like maybe a little cloud, you know, maybe have like a little confusion on which way to go or what should I do and that sort of thing, then it's imperative that you really get inside and get in touch with your intuition and find out what the message is for you from yourself to cut through that. So you have the Star card, that's your card, with the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is about taking action quick, okay? It's about swiftly moving. It's also, though, sometimes a card of aggression, arguments, things like that, too. This could have been over something that has, you know, there's been like a lot of work, a lot of effort put into something, okay? But it's not, like, it keeps, like almost paying off, but it's just not paying off, you know, and then more work, you know, but that's in your recent past. In the near future, you have Justice, which is a more balanced card. It's also the card for Libra. You could be dealing with a Libra. But with this, I feel like some effort, whatever efforts were put in, you know, in the past or the recent past, it feels like they something comes into balance a little bit, like in this week, you know. So that could be, you know, could be financially, could be just like balanced and fair and that sort of thing. You have the Strength card in your position. So, I feel like you are strong right now. You definitely remain strong because you have a good outcome card here. However, the outer situation towards you is not. So this could be somebody that you're dealing with at work, or this could be some sort of circumstance within the company that you work for. But the Five of Coin is not a positive card. It's a card of rejection, a card of being left out in the cold, not having anywhere to go, not, they're literally outside, trying to get out from the cold, and, they don't realize that they can, but, which is a deeper meaning of this card. But, mainly it's a card of dejection, nothing's going right for this, whoever this is on the outside to you. So it could be your company, it could be a coworker, a business partner, something like that. But you have the Nine of Cups. So I feel like, that's in your wishes and dreams and that sort of thing. So I feel like as long as you stay focused on what your wishes are, and, kind of even like a little bit of cosmic manifestation, with these cards also, I feel like you'll be fine, because you have the Ace of Pentacles, which is an offer. And it's an offer, I believe, that will make you happy. I would just be a little wary, that you have all the details. So if there's something that comes along, just make sure that you have all of the information, because it seems like there's a little bit of something that might be hidden from this. I want to look at your Knight of Swords. Yeah, some sort of offer. There's some sort of offer that you want to act quickly on, is what I feel is going on here. So, and there might be like, some sort of aggression that needs to come out, or like arguments about the situation. This could be you and another coworker, like butting heads. Also, that could be over in some sort of offer. It's really kind of hard to tell. But with Justice in your near future, I feel like things will be calm, things will be balanced. So whatever this is, and Justice typically works in your favor in a read. So especially if the other cards are supporting it, which mostly they are, except for that other, that negative card there. So I feel like it will work in your favor. Balance will be given. You will be just, all that sort of thing. Plus you have strength. You have strength in this position. So you need to be the strong one to keep things together, is what I feel like in this situation. Whoever else is on your exterior is like not in a good position. So it's like up to you to be the strength. With Justice also, it is about being fair and just, and all of those types of things too. So I think, overall this is good. The Ace of Pentacles is a really good card to end on. It's strong. So I do like that. There's definitely an opportunity here if somebody's looking for work. Then that would be like a strong offer that has a lot of potential. If somebody is in the legal field of any way, I feel like that you will be the victor and they will be out in the cold, whoever you are battling against. So that is good. And that there would be like a compensation offer. So that could be, I think that's about all I got for that. So, but yeah, overall, just be cautious of offers because of the Moon card, and make sure that, all the details are there, because the Moon card kind of says that they're not, that there's a little bit more to this than meets the eye. Okay. All right. Let's see. Was that it? Career? Yep. All right. All right. Thanks, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If so, please subscribe if you haven't already, if you'd like to, maybe, or a thumbs up or a comment. That helps all of us YouTubers, and we appreciate it very much. All right. Thank you, and have a fantastic week. All right. Bye, Aquarius. Aquarius.